Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today I got a video for you on the Soundpeats Clip1. But before we get started, I gotta let you know, full disclosure, Soundpeats did reach out and they sent out these for review. But as always, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna let you know where they work, where they don't work, what they sound like, and what's going on with this clip-on type of style. This is actually my first time ever using wireless earbuds like this, so let's get started. Now, yes, this to me is like the highlight. I've never used clip wireless earbuds. I'm kind of used to using either IMs or over the ear or my AirPod 3s. But this is actually kind of fun. It's different. I haven't ever used this. And as you can see, they kind of sit outside of the ear canal, right? And really what they're trying to accomplish here is allow you to listen to music but still be able to be connected with everything outside, right? In the environment, you can still talk, you can still hear things and not feel like you're so isolated from everything, which I think is actually pretty cool. Of course, they're not going directly into your ear, so the sound experience is a little bit unique with these, but I think a lot of what they're doing between the LDAC, the high res, and I know these are just numbers and you know, sometimes people feel like they're just stamps on a box and things like that. They do also have Dolby audio, but I definitely think that these kind of add a little bit more of elements to kind of make up for the fact that they're not going directly into the ear. So I definitely think that they put a lot of punch behind this budget-friendly earbud. Now, these are priced at approximately $69.99. I've seen them down to $55, so just be on the lookout for discounts and sales. But I definitely think this is a great start point, a great entry point, especially with what we got going on today. We got all sorts of companies in this wireless earbud space, and they're giving us a little bit of everything, functionality and all these things. But I definitely think that this is a great pick. Okay, if you don't own any AirPods, JBLs, Beats, Sony's, Samsung, and you kind of just want some guidance, I can definitely tell you this version of what they're trying to do is really fun with this earbud, because you get to hear everything and not be overwhelmed with, you know, hey, you talking to me, this and that. That happens in the offices, this happens when you're out and about. But more where I think these really work is exercising. Maybe you're hiking, maybe you're kayaking, maybe you're doing some outdoor stuff, or maybe you're commuting, you know, or maybe you're just hanging out and just kind of want to still be aware of everything that's going on around you. These are kind of cool. Again, they do sit back, right? So they're not going into your ear. So how does the audio sound? Well, I will tell you, there is a little bit of bass. It doesn't sound too punchy. You know, you kind of hear it there, right? The mids are, you know, decent. The trebles, decent. Everything kind of sounds a little bit balanced for the most part. Of course, I do think that in some genres and sometimes it kind of feels like you're kind of missing a little bit of the volume and maybe a little bit of dynamic range, and maybe, you know, it doesn't feel as full or as fulfilling. But again, this is the application. We're talking about a clip-on, all right? Something that's not going directly into the audio. So it almost feels like you got like a little speaker, right there. So just kind of work with that. Think about what that audio experience is like versus something that's going directly into your ear or over your ear. Each time I come across like these new audio products, I'm just kind of looking and saying, man, like, where are we going? What are we doing? Because companies are just really pushing things, especially in the budget market, which I really enjoy. You know, there's a lot of expensive tech, audio gear and things like that, but as time has gone by, we're getting better products at lower prices where we don't even have to look that further into more expensive territory. So just something to kind of think about. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is the first time I've used wireless earbuds in a very long time, and I really enjoyed it. So thank you, Soundbeats, for sending out these earbuds for review. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please check out the links below, like and subscribe. No kickbacks. This is all for you guys, so you guys can go ahead and get you some Soundpeats Clip1 wireless earbuds and enjoy them for me. All right, so much love to you. Thank you so much support lately on all the videos, and I hope I can keep bringing these videos to you guys. Thank you again. Peace.